All right. Here's the situation. I said it this morning, and I'm going to say it again. I've been trying to figure out how the Office of Public Prosecution is going to drop the ball publicly and in front of us, and we don't, call them out, so to speak. So we're seeing it play out right in front of us.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Dancehall news and reviews. And today, day 4 recap, people. You see what go on, what a go on. Judge warns of availability of witnesses will be key to cartel retrial decision. What? Judge warns availability of witnesses will be key to Vybz cartel retrial decision. The Court of Appeal has warned that the murder case involving entertainer Vybz Kartel and his 3 co-accused will not be sent back for a retrial if the witnesses are not available to testify. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Me could break it down. Me go show no what go on pan what go on, and straight off the bat, me make you know say the DPP them a drop the ball. Them sound shaky, them sound weak, them not sound serious. Me a last scratch me head and I say, why them a push for a retrial if them not serious? Them not go hard, people. You mean for tell me say, you have time for submit a skeleton argument, and you not try for tell we say, you not actually do the work, you never contact the witnesses them and get them for sign documents stating that they will be testifying if there's a retrial. You not actually have them thing they not writing. You not actually pursue the witness them. We are trying to tell me say, you not have all the time in the world to get this done, but you not actually do the work. So big case where can cost Jamaica big money. I mean, if there's a actual lawsuit from Vybz Kartel and his co-accused them, if they're acquitted, I mean billions of dollars. I don't understand. This is a no bueno. You have to do the work. You mean to tell me say the entire Department of Prosecution could not try and contact these witnesses and get them to sign documents stating they will be available or anything like that to actually testify? And trust me, people, you're not gonna hear a lot more today because this recap is gonna be spicy because the DPP them not go on good. Hold on, them know it kinda sound crazy when me say the DPP. I actually mean the Department of Prosecution. DPP, Department of Public Prosecution. Yeah, I am speaking about the entire department now go on good, including the acting Director of Public Prosecution and the deputies of public prosecution. None of them now go on good. The entire department now go on good. The entire DPP, Department of Public Prosecutions, now go on good. The court will not be sending any case to the Supreme Court again to sit and wait until witnesses are found. Justice Marvin McDonald Bishop cautioned this morning during a hearing to determine whether the men are to be retried. Right away, Justice Marvin McDonald Bishop make them know the DPP understand this. If you don't find it, well, you should already have the witness them in writing. You contact them, you're supposed to do that. Y'all did not do the work. So right away, shall make them know say, if you not have the witness them, this is a key part of the thing, You don't do the work, which means the chances are we not gonna have a retrial. Cause we not gonna send no case for no retrial. And then guess what? Uno not have no witness, uno a run down witness. And we can't say, well, tomorrow you go do it and this you go do it. We will try and see. No. Uno had all the time to track down the witness them and uno never do it. Guess what? Tomorrow Friday are the final day. So if uno can't produce documents for sure say uno actually contact and have the witness them line up, if uno can't do that, trust me, acquittal. People them drop the ball. Me not ask you, them drop the ball. There is no ball. Them not play. Them not playing because if you really think about it, it's either them don't have the witness them can't find them, or they did not try to find them. It's either they tried and failed or they did not try at all. So what go on here, so? What really go on here, so? Because if you tried and you cannot locate them, then might as well let the man them go. If you can't find them. And if you find them and they refuse to actually comply and testify, then might as well let the man them go again. Like, it literally now make no sense. Either way, uno messed up. Una messed up majorly. McDonald Bishop, who is leading a panel of 3 judges, raised concern after questioning the acting director of public prosecution, Claudette Thompson, about the availability of the witnesses and their willingness to testify. Basically, the judge pressed the acting DPP to produce information regarding the availability of the witness them and will they be able to testify, willing to testify. Like the acting prosecutor don't know nothing. Like a nincompoop. She don't know nothing. I want to go back this. Where do you purport to tell the court about the availability of the witnesses? Cause we can't send back a case when we know that you are running down witnesses over there, the judge said. Like really and truly. If the judge them, if I can't assure the judge them say, yeah, we're going, we have the ducks them in a row, we have the witness them line up. It can't be a case where the judge them say, hold on, you have the witnesses them, you do the work, sound like you're serious, Sound like some joke thing, It look like you want a bat up and catch. We give you a freebie. It's like the DPP, I look for a freebie from the appeal court. It's like them never come for do no work. The actual defendants, them and their lawyers, them not come with no strong case. Them case weaker than a newborn chicken. Like, it don't make no sense. But yet still, the DPP produce a weaker case than the defense. What? I understand that the burden of proof is on the defense, but really and truly, the DPP, them not show up none time. Them not put in no work, so yeah, something better than nothing. Right now, it'll look good for the defense. Thompson, in answer, said her colleague, Jeremy Taylor, in his affidavit indicated that checks were made and most of the witnesses are available. Like, really? Yo, people, what kind of sloppy work is this? The acting deputy of director does not know anything and referring to a affidavit from Jeremy Taylor. Wow. Like, literally. Remember, Jeremy is not actually in court, As a deputy director, not in court, and is actually submitting affidavit when they're prison, him they abroad. What really are going here, sir? While emphasizing the importance of this matter as one that will test the retrial process, asked, or can we say with your assertion, just say that these witnesses are available? Like, where you produce? You have any documentation? You have any audio clippings? Anything to assure us that you actually contact the witnesses? What we should go by what you said. Yeah, they're available. Okay. So any documents? Okay, so do you have anything to show, anything to prove? Anything? You just say and we should take it as fact. Okay. Big joke something this. The entire DPP needs to be disbanded for this. What form of nonsense and madness is this? I mean, the Jamaican justice system was just put on trial at the Privy Council and the conviction was quashed. So now we reach back here to the appeal court again. And the prosecutor, them nah do the work. Them nah do nothing. Them nah lift a pin. Them just are chat without actually doing work. No, sir. This no look good. She said the court has to know when the witnesses were contacted and that they have expressly stated their willingness to appear and testify. So giving us a list of witnesses in your submission, I believe doesn't cut it and the other side has objected. McDonald Bishop said, I mean, Jesus Christ, bro. Jesus Christ. Make it make sense. Prosecution. Make it make sense. Acting DPP. Make it make sense. Deputy DPPs. Make it make sense. Uno just produce a list. Uno show nothing for say, alright, look here. Judge, we actually contact this and that and bro, me not understand what go on here, so. Me honestly can't comprehend. Me can't fathom this. This now make no sense. This is buffoonery at its highest level. Dropping the ball, rolling over, going belly up. I mean, what I knew they were gonna do some nonsense, but like Really? Turning to Taylor's affidavit, the judge told Thompson, if you think that is enough, that is a matter for you, while adding that there is no information on whether he had spoken to any of the witnesses, which is the usual practice. Exactly. Even as a village lawyer, me can tell you say the usual practice is to actually contact them and get it in writing. You need that. I mean, you're having a big hearing to determine whether or not you're gonna have a retrial, and you don't contact them. Even if you did contact them, you actually need proof. I mean, some form of voice recording confirmation, some written something. You have to actually show something in court that you actually did the work. I'm not saying they didn't do the work, but if you do the work and you can't prove say you do the work, did you do the work? If a tree falls in the forest and no one was around to hear it, did it make a sound? Yeah, just think about that. So everybody, if you don't give the court the evidence, you just have to take the consequences. She said, obviously, if you can't produce the information that you actually contact and confirm with these witnesses, chances are there will be an acquittal and the DPP have to deal with the consequences, even if it's a major lawsuit from Vybz Kartel and his co-accused them. Una go deal with it, una go eat it. Una go eat it, and the taxpayers of Jamaica are gonna absorb that cost, and I guarantee you it's gonna be over $1 billion. McDonald Bishop said the court would accept Taylor's evidence and would attach the appropriate weight, obviously. So if him can produce it tomorrow, great. But here Wagwan Pawatagwan, does he have it? Chances are not. If he had it, he would have produced it originally. I don't believe he actually did the work. I could be wrong, but I'm telling you, I don't think Taylor did the work. I don't think he did, even though he was the original prosecutor on the case from 2011. You would think he would have a vested interest to go harder than everybody. People talk about Paula as if Paula was the original prosecutor. Nope, she was not. It was Jeremy Taylor. So guess what? It is his case from the get-go. So right now in 2024, 13 years later, he should be doing the work, going hard. He might drop the ball. In the meantime, the acting DPP, while responding to the submission from the defense that it will be challenging some of the technological evidence, said even if the evidence were to be challenged, the Crown would still have an objectively strong case. Are you sure about that? Are you sure? Are you just saying that? Are you sure? Honestly, I do understand you have an eyewitness, a key eyewitness testimony. But what if you don't actually have that eyewitness to testify? Okay. But the judge told her, I don't think your biggest challenge is really on that. This case isn't about evidence. Justice McDonald Bishop said, Oh God. Yo, Claudia Thompson now an idiot, you know? She have to be one idiot. You think this is about evidence? You think this is about evidence? It's about procedure, and you're not following the procedure. The Department of Prosecution is failing to actually show the court cause to actually do a retrial, to actually rule in favor of a retrial. If you cannot give the court assertion that you have the witness them line up, because this tribunal right here, so now go send back the case for wait and all of that. She a warn from the get-go, but if you no want to sleep this out, that a fool no business. Justice McDonald Bishop said there are other more critical issues, including the availability of witnesses. Obviously, a blind person know this, bro. Any village lawyer, any dum-dum with 2 cents can know. God. Wow. This is unbelievable. Claudette. Really, woman? Really? After all of that, the hearing was adjourned. My God. So the prosecution, them, I figure bring them evidence and everything forward tomorrow for them submissions. And if they cannot, guess what? There will be an acquittal. It's gonna be a big big day for Vybz Kartel and him co-accuse them. I assure you, it's looking good for them. It's looking disgusting for the DPP. They have literally lost the ball. What they have done is disgusting, people. And let me tell y'all something. From the first day, me know say Claudia Thompson no come fi do no work. She dropped the ball from the first day. When Sean Storm lie and make the case about Sir P, and she simply stated, oh, that is just pleading an argument. That is just pleading an argument. You did not offer a counter, a rebuttal. Pleading an argument. Oh, that's just pleading an argument and should not be allowed in the affidavit. How about you actually open your mouth and make a counter argument? Tell the world, tell the court, what's actually going on. That there are vloggers on both sides. At least make an argument to the judges to say, look, Sir P is one vlogger. There are many vloggers vlogging in favor of Vybz Kartel and tainting, coloring everything against the system to make it look like the system set of Vybz Kartel. And that's been going on year after year after year. So if one vlogger or two vlogger come out now and I say, well, no, there is actual evidence to say that these guys are actually guilty. Oh, all of a sudden, they're coloring the public perception. What about all the mediums and vloggers that has been coloring the perception against the system all along? She made no argument. Not to mention, obviously, this can't be the case because every celebrity case would have been thrown out if that was the grounds. From OJ Simpson to R. Kelly, everybody that's a celebrity, a famous person, anything like that where, oh, no, the case is too publicized, too much vloggers, too much mediums, oh my God, too much information is out there. Look at Donald Trump. Over publicized around the globe. If he can actually stand trial, anybody can stand trial, man. Stop the nonsense. The fact that she didn't even try to rebuttal that argument simply told me that she not come for do nothing. She not come for work, she not have no skills, she come for drop the ball. And like I said yesterday, she's gonna drop the ball. I told y'all, she's gonna be dropping the ball. But oh, she gonna do it. Is she gonna do it like Steve Urkel? Did I do that? I told y'all. I knew it. I said, listen, this lady, she gonna drop the ball. But to my dismay, I didn't know the entire prosecution department, the entire DPP was gonna drop the ball. I didn't know that they all were over there just I don't even know what they're doing. Playing with their thumbs, playing with their pens. I don't know. I don't. The Crown's strong case ready for 2025 retrial in Vybz Kartel's matter. Hold on, hold up. The Crown or the clowns? The Crown or the clowns? And what strong case? What strong case? You can have the strongest case, but if you don't get the ruling for a retrial, what case are you gonna have in 2025? You're fixing not to have no case after tomorrow. This is about to be an acquittal. What are you talking about, strong case? Evidence don't matter. The evidence don't matter if you don't do the work. If you sit on your hands and you have all the proper evidence, guess what? There won't be a retrial if you don't actually produce the information about the witnesses and their availability and willingness to actually, testify. So guess what? Evidence or no evidence, these guys are about to walk. Yeah, so who dropped the ball now? The DPP. People, do you think it's coincidental that they had Paula removed? Do you really think that it is coincidental that they removed Paula Llewellyn, the actual DPP, from the department, from being head of the department? Them get rid of her. Well, she's appealing that, but the point I am making, she was removed or forced to step aside, but look wagwan pawatagwan. The acting DPP is doing nothing, and the deputies are doing nothing. The entire department is doing nothing, but they claim they want to do a retrial for Vybz Kartel, but they're not actually doing the work to get the retrial. So are they actually trying to get a retrial, or are they trying to help them get off? And that you have to really wonder, But at the end of the day, them are going to pay the cost to be the boss. The Crown has submitted that it has a strong case against entertainer Vybz Kartel and his co-appellants as it launched its bid to have the man retried for the 2011 murder of Clive Lizard Williams on Thursday. Acting Director of Public Prosecutions Claudia Thompson outlined in the Court of Appeals, even if the much vaunted technology evidence isn't included, the Crown has the testimony of its main witness and strong circumstantial evidence. Mirac Stone, so Claudia tell the judge say, yeah, wagwan, we have strong circumstantial evidence and eyewitness testimony for actually get the conviction, even if the quote-unquote technological evidence were thrown out, the cell phone and stuff like that. But really and truly, why y'all say that? Really and truly, why are you saying that to the judge? Because you're supposed to say the evidence good. You're supposed to say the evidence good and no privacy was violated and stuff like that and nothing was tampered with. But you say even if. It's like you actually tell the judge say something go down, something go wrong. It's like you send a signal to the judge brain say, yeah, what go on? Yeah, man, something go on with the evidence, you know. Ray. Even though the defense can't prove it, something go on still, you know. But we not too talk, you know, because we don't want to talk. But, bro, like, what? What form of madness is this? Thompson also cited an affidavit from colleague, prosecutor Jeremy Taylor KC, which states that the majority of its witnesses were available for a retrial. People, this is a botch job. A botch job by the DPP. They're purposely trying to, I don't know. They must sell out Jamaica. Because they not do them jobs. So what else can I say? They're actually actively trying to free these guys. They're actually trying to free these guys. I went off today on the My Dream podcast, and I'm going to share a bit of it with y'all, even though the quality not 200, you know, because one of the callers connection was off and stuff like that. But I'm going to share it with y'all nonetheless, because I want to hear what go on, what go on. Plus, some of the key pointers that I did not even refer to in this actual video. You see me?
Where they're being deliberate in saying, oh, most stuff. The fact is very simple. You have certain witness, key witnesses in the case. Are they available or not? If they are available, you say they are. If they're not, then throw the goddamn case out already. Why are you wasting people's time? Why are you in front of the tribunal with this nonsense? It goes to show you that's why they removed Paula and put these nincompoops there. Because they're purposely doing this nonsense. There's no way on this planet you're gonna. Why would you even push for a retrial if you don't have the key witnesses? You're not gonna
Yeah.
get a conviction. That's a waste of time. So, what are you actually trying to do? What are you trying to pull off here? Other than dropping the ball on purpose neatly. Because that vague answer right there,
Yeah, 250.
which means that you can have all of the credible witnesses available and still have it thrown out right now because you're being vague.
And
You have to tell them whether or not, especially the main witnesses, are available.
It's simple as that. Tell the truth.
Mm-hmm.
It's not complicated. I know rocket science. You understand, if you actually want to prosecute them on them, actually do the work. If you don't want to prosecute them on them, why waste time? Why are you wasting taxpayers' dollars right now? What are you actually trying to do? You're not actively trying to get a retrial. You're actively trying not to. So why are you wasting the court's time? Why are you wasting everybody's time? Why did you submit a skeleton argument? Why did you actually request a hearing? You could have said, hey, free them and done. The prosecutor, well, the DPP, Paula, said they wanted a retrial, but she was then removed from the department. So guess what? We have these numbskulls now that's actually leading out. And they clearly don't want a retrial. No matter what they say, they don't.
Tell the blast the truth and nothing but the truth.
and she did it.
Me a question her motive, because me a say she no seems assertive. She a move shaky.
Shaky, brother. And the new deputy, which is the original person for the case, both of them are move shaky, bro. You have
Yeah,
to really
because him
look
did
at
And
it.
them.
Jeremy Taylor, because me expect better from Jeremy Taylor.
You don't
Because
expect better from them.
he was the main prosecution who send them and them go prison. So how you move, so you know.
Exactly. And if you look at it, as Orius just say, you are the original one, we're sending man them got prison. So it all look bad upon you. So stand up and be a man now.
Him sending affidavit. Him not did it.
He never did. Brother.
Affidavit the man sending.
Clown City.
Even at the arguments when them ask yo if the state how it costs go like answer was the vehicle.
Like them are if and but.
Yeah, the state will have to bear the cost. That is her answer. Or when them ask
No,
yo,
but
like,
whether you know if you say that, say yes. All you have to say yes, you know.
So who did not bear the cost?
So now state have to bear the cost. So you know if you talk about that, just say yes, man. We can deal with that, man. Simple.
But who was gonna bear
A
the
simple
cost then?
argument and nothing complicated than physics, you know.
Was it the Privy Council that was gonna bear it? I'm confused. Why is there even that question? Are we talking about the defense fees?
yep.
So who will pay for the defense them fees? I say for retrial.
No, man. I can't tell responsible defense them fee,
And
man.
that me I say. So that's why the question is kind of what? What
I
kind of
couldn't.
question is
Hold
that?
on. So hold on. Me, are you supposed to respond to pay for cartel fee? You feel
I
bad,
must that
well,
them
yeah, man.
ask, bro. I must that. I can't nothing else.
Wow, who's gonna foot the bill? Who are gonna bear the cost? Obviously, are the crowd, the citizens. I mean, the government, the justice system. Who? Yo, me confused. Me can't believe them thing here. Like, me literally confused. What's actually transpiring in front of us? The ball disappear in front of the people. Me don't know where the ball gone, you know. Quantum mechanics. You see me I say? Some particle entanglement, some transference. Beam me up, Scotty. I don't know what they did, but poof.
Yeah, those things are crazy. Like,
The conversation is illiterate because if it's not the defense fees, who normally bears the prosecution fees? None of us see it. The crowd.
So if so acting director of public prosecution Claudette has told the court of appeal that the state will have to bear the expenses of a retrial of the entertainer Vybz Kartel and his murder co-accused in the interest of justice. The state will have to bear the costs. It will just have to be. It will not bear the cost. Thompson told the court in the opening of the Crown's presentation on day 4. Like, it was so vague. Like, it will have to bear the cost. Like, really? What? Like,
what's the complication? What is the complication?
Well, I don't know. I mean, the defense argument yesterday was really weak, you know, except for one of the defense. You see the brother when him Clark, he raised a strong point yesterday. The point where him talk about the man them rights to privacy, that was a very solid point. But for the most part, all Isaac Buck, he not really say nothing really. You understand? But if you say you basically have the man them pinned down now and I move so shaky.
You don't want the
It
code.
can't swing in any direction now to my estimation.
Well, you see what go on pan what go on, people. Big up on yourself. Me I go drop that video here before 12 tonight because tomorrow I will be going live for the verdict. I will be going live on this channel, Dancehall News and Reviews. So look out for that because the captain will be out and active. You see me I say, whether it's for or against, I will be out actively covering and breaking down whatever decision is made by the Court of Appeal. So blessings and respect to everybody. Join me tomorrow 11 a.m. Jamaica time, 11 a.m. Jamaica time. That's 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. So big up on yourself, love and respect. Yeah man, we're active tomorrow. Captain of the Vulture Squad, I'm out.